At 18, I kind of realized there was no way I was good enough to make it as a concert pianist. So I went to university. I didn't touch a note from the piano for 10 years. I went into the city, and a job that I hated, but it was stable, you know, it was a good income, I was good at what I did. I didn't enjoy it, but it paid the bills, and at the time I was married, young family, you know, little boy, and to walk away from that was a terrifying idea, with absolutely no kind of guarantee of success, if anything, the opposite. So I quit my job and I studied the piano. And it was difficult, you know, I've got to be honest, things got very hairy pretty quickly. You know, after 3 or 4 years, I wasn't where I'd wanted to be. It was becoming harder and harder, more and more stressful. And then things got very bleak, and I ended up in a couple of different mental hospitals. Not through choice, but, you know, I was put there. They were dark times, you know, suicide attempts and self-harm, and, you know, and all the madness that goes with it, and the paranoia and the craziness. And this place was so kind of strict. You weren't allowed books, you weren't allowed music, you weren't allowed iPods, DVDs, TVs, nothing. You know, you're there to get well with no distractions. My buddy Neil, he heard that there was no music, and he kind of really disagreed with us, as did I. And so he came on a visitor's day, and he smuggled me in a little iPod Nano, and he'd loaded some of the pieces he knew I would love, and one of them I hadn't heard before, which is this Bach-Marcello. And I'm out in this little, I think they called it the Serenity Garden. Oh my God. Oh, good God. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to get all zen, and I hear this piece, and, you know, for the first time in so long, just the void, just the raging and the void, everything just stopped, and it was just... It was just such a magical moment, you know. I'm not a religious person, not at all, but, you know, there is that echo that, you know, out of the depths, you know, I cry to you, and suddenly something was there, and I just knew it would be okay. The music did in, what is it, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, something, that I hadn't managed to find in months and months. The piece now, you know, I play it and it's like I remember where I've come from, I realize where I am now, and most importantly, it reminds me how lucky I am.